Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Philipp Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as a...
Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Bellingham. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pepe gives no quarter whatsoever. Thiago. Tele thinks about the shot. And he's gone backward here. Best. And this is Messi.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Feyenoord finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, played through for the wide man. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bellingham is flagged offside. And it's Bellingham. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Best. And they can counter here. Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. He's found a way, tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Bergkamp. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, important interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kaká. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's running through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking here to alter the... Kaká! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thiago. Roberto Carlos. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Real chance! And that has been clubbed away. And it's slung out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. He's on it. Can he get away? Cruyff conjures time and space where few can. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kaká. He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's found a way past. And the finish! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Gullit, and this is Neymar. Crunching tackle. Best. Now there's a fine ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a shade optimistic. Now he's off and running. Floated through. Good take, and is he in? Chance! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's
Just
a
a
lead
quick
that's
reminder
thoroughly
today,
deserved,
please
Peter.
refrain
They've been
from parking
quicker to pretty
outside
much
this
everything so
stadium.
far. The
Thank
only
you very
thing
much for your
you've got to
cooperation.
wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Substitution for Feyenoord. Number 9, Bellingham. Coming on
And
to
the second
replace
half
him
gets
is
underway.
Number 17, Messi.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Bullet.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's managed to gift it back. Best, a player who needs no introduction.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually... And a chance! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pele. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. Front-footed pressing going on here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge, and he's been shifted off it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Cruyff. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to
everybody,
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic...
And the finish! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Egypt really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Egypt finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Messi. In with the challenge. Great vision. And this is Bojan. Oh, that's nice. Berbatov. And he was alert to it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
Just the keeper to beat. Mbappe! Has fallen kindly here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. Guti. Bojan. Berbatov. He's tried one! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Oh, that's well spotted. Cruyff. Oh, that's a... And the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's had it nicked away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Here's found the... Shoots! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and and that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle. Milan have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Nicely intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's been won straight back. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's a sharp pass.
Shevchenko really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Clipped into space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's forced to go back. Messi. Can he get it through? Cruyff is in a really good position out wide. Kaka. Now that's well seen too. And it's Neymar. He's Roberto Baggio!
Georgia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Played into space. Well, that has not gone well. That's gone for a throw-in. Vieira. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And Messi! Messi! From another planet! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.